Pop Squat, coming at ya. First off, apologies. I had another video ready to go yesterday, uploaded it, and it got caught in copyright, which you can see the little red eyeball at the top of this column. And the song was A$AP Rocky and FKA Twigs with Fuck Sleep. So good. So much fun. But as soon as that's cleared, I will get it posted. It'll be coming in the next few days. Usually takes through 3-ish days for something like that to get through copyright, but I don't know how the weekend's going to affect that. Right now we have something sent in also from Chris CDG, who suggested one of the songs we did yesterday. In fact, that might have been Fuck Sleep, actually, that he recommended. So maybe you didn't see that yet. I'm not sure. But this is UnoTheActivist. A complete unknown to me. I have no idea. Never heard of this guy before. The song is called Slave. And let's see, I've got Genius over here. So I've got Genius over here. UnoTheActivist, it says, hello kitten. My big orange nasty cat is going to get all of his hair cut off tomorrow. He has very long claws. So that's going to be fun. But UnoTheActivist says Troy Vachon Dante Lane, born April 13th, 1996, professionally known as UnoTheActivist, now known as The Act. Oh, that's interesting. Is an American recording artist and record producer. Born in Atlanta, Georgia, raised in Fairburn, Georgia, and based in Los Angeles, California. Citing Lil Wayne and Outkast as inspirations, Uno began making his music as Johnny Ace in 2011, forming the Atlanta-based rap group TFZ along with close family friend Playboi Carti. Oh, interesting. In 2012, he changed his rap moniker to $3 cliche. Ass cliche? Ace? Maybe Ace. Oh, because he was Johnny Ace, so probably Ace cliche. He really ass cliche. He released his debut mixtape as UnoTheActivist, No More Thotties, in October of 2015, followed by Gift of Gab 2 months later. His debut studio mixtape, Live, Shine, Die, came out in September 2017. His debut album, 8, released in 2020. The latter two being his last and only projects released under Republic Records in 2018. In a 2018 interview with XXL, Double XL, he explained how the Uno in his name comes from a nickname given to him by his absent father, as he was the first of 2 sons, causing the Spanish nickname for one, Uno. He then further elaborated on how the activist came from being the only positive guy in the trap. Interesting. Some of Uno's common collaborators include Thousand Band Fawny, his younger brother MDMA, Lucky, Maxo Cream, Mar90s. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be something else. Mar90s, D Savage, Playboi Carti, and Trippie Redd. Oh, yeah, there's some good names there. Let's check this out. So UnoTheActivist, this is track 14 on an album called Limbus 3. Came out in 2022, September of 2022, produced by Dream Awake and Oscar 4400XY. Oscar 4400XY. Slave is the name of the song, and it is a song. Uno is a song by UnoTheActivist, landing on his sophomore album Limbus 3. The track is produced by fellow producer Dream Awake. First teased. Okay, there's no useful information here. I thought it was going to tell us something about the track, and it just tells us when it was first teased. Rap, hip-hop, rage, Atlanta rap, and trap is what this is considered. I've got lyrics. I will probably be bringing those over because I don't think this is a video. I think it's just the official audio. Let's check it out. 2 minutes, 31 seconds. Thanks again to Chris CDG. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I mean, I love that kind of start to a song. I love that energy, and it just is fantastic.
I'm not your average American. Niggas see me and they swear that they seen it. They like my name is Mexican Maryland. It's not a ritual, but I go digging my demon just so we can pull up and bury them. Thinking and trapping, I'm whipping up fish scale. Got my water than Holly aquariums. Yeah, it's time to put the trunk. I just put it up beside the split, it smell like skunk. When I be serving DJ, they cut to the back, they don't cut to the front. When I'm on these drugs, I'm a slave. slave. That she don't know who I am. Little bit more live inside of a cage. They just let all my bros free. So her name is about them raised. But I still can't trust nobody. My boy shot me and wasn't a grace. Fuck them all, I get paid.
Man, I absolutely love all the variations he's doing with his voice. I mean, he starts rapping kind of using one voice. In fact, I'm going to back up because it's so great. And then he switches into that kind of high, squeaky style voice. Sounds fantastic. And then he changes it again in that same chorus, same verse. Really, really cool. I think the idea behind this track, and he was going pretty fast, so I was having a hard time keeping up, is where was that? When I'm on these drugs, I'm a slave. When I'm in these chains, I'm a slave. So my guess is, and I would have to give this a much closer read again to really get it, but it's kind of dealing with the whole idea of, like, this sounds like such a stupid thing to say, but by participating in drug culture and getting hooked on something, you basically are becoming a slave to those drugs or to the experience that you want to keep chasing, and that's not a good thing. Everything in moderation is kind of the key. So, but man, I really like what he's doing here, and I think he's also got something to say. I'm surprised I haven't heard of this guy. I think that voice is so good.
When I be serving the J, they cut to the bed, it'll cut to the front. When I'm on these drugs, I'm a slave. When I'm in the kids, I'm a slave. That she don't know who I am. Little bit more live inside of a cage. They just let all my bros free. So her name is about them raised. But I still can't trust nobody. My boy shot me and wasn't a grace. Fuck them all, I get paid. The syndrome, do my own stuff like Johnny Cage. Said I'm busting their eardrums when I turn up on this rage. They gon' feel every time I come, I'ma make them feel my pain. Do you know how I feel be left out in the rain? Where's my yellow raincoat, out of my yellow mane? I just said be stuffing these niggas dope, rewrite the whole game. Skirt to AP on me, but I think I should've been playing. Yeah. If it don't make money, it don't make sense, I cannot change. Yeah, it's time to put the truck. I just put her up beside the split, it smell like skunk. When I be serving the J, they cut to the bed, it'll cut to the front. When I'm on these drugs, I'm a slave. When I'm in the kids, I'm a slave. I'm not your average American. Niggas see me and they swear that they seen and digging like my name is Mason in Maryland. It's not a ritual, but I go digging my demons just so we can pull up and bury them. Bagging and trapping, I'm whipping no fish scale. Got my water at Holly Aquariums. Yeah, you talk too much. Fuck up. You speak talk too much. Fuck up. Cash ready, it's a Cartier bros.
I like this part. I like this part.
Talk too much. Fuck up. You speak talk too much. Fuck up. Cash ready, it's a Cartier bros. We walk inside the club, swole, yeah, buff. Snuggin' with the snub nose, get touched. Told him you was not my bitch, I don't fuss. Hold my nuts, cause I got a double cup. He got a little gun, I got a big gun. Yeah, it's time to pop the truck. I just put her up beside the split, it smell like skunk. When I be serving the J, they cut to the bed, it'll cut to the front. When I'm on these drugs, I'm a slave. When I'm in the kids, I'm a slave. That she don't know who I am. Little bit more live inside of a cage. They just let all my bros free. So her name is about them raised. But I still can't trust nobody. My boy shot me and wasn't a grace. Fuck them all, I get paid.
So the music and the effects being used on the music, like the instruments, the notes, that effect, that just so absolutely, I know I have heard that in some other music, and I cannot remember the track or tracks. I'm almost 100% certain it's on my phone. Maybe it's something from Chief Keef. Oh no, Swing Your Pole by Summers. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it, right? Swing your pole, Summers. Let's just see if it sounds kind of like that. A little bit. Skip ahead a little bit here. Yeah, it does have something a little bit like that. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Really good. I think this song sounds kind of cool, and I would love to hear more from him. And I want to dive into this track a little bit more to see if I can figure out exactly what he's talking about. It's good. It's good. I like it. I would listen to more from him because I love that he experiments and plays around with his voice and tries to get different effects out of it. He's not just doing the same thing all the way through. And I think if it matches the song, right? Like, he's giving us different things to keep us interested in what's going on, and he changes things up, and I think that's the mark of an absolutely genius artist. Yeah, I would 100% listen to more from him. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is great. Chris, thank you again for sending in awesome music. Papa Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.